that I'm writing on the idea of empathy, which I don't know if anybody's ever heard that before. It's this ancient thing that people used to do. And I was thinking, how might I kind of just introduce the idea gently and actually kind of teach it without saying, you know, I'm a teacher for a living, like, here is the lesson. And so I've kind of anthropomorphized the idea of empathy in these, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them, but they're shorter ones. And I haven't read them to anybody, so I thought that would be good. So they're just called Conversations with Empathy, and apparently this is number 1. The sun rose into gray clouds. This dim midday, the tea had cooled. I drew the curtains and felt the call to bed. The cat purred and curled into a gray circle. I lay my wounds down for a nap, a respite for scars, for pains. My haunting trauma slept where I had often wept. And I silently stepped through the doorway for a brief, slow noonday stroll in the garden where caterpillars had long learned to fly. Conversations with Empathy 2. I just wrote 1 for women, but then I wrote a bunch more for men, so that's why there's more. And women are like, yeah, we get it. So there's Conversations with Empathy 2. I woke up today. Silently, so silently, I slipped out of the sheets and up onto my feet. I stood, I exhaled, I tiptoed, oh, so slowly, not wanting to wake my wounds from their slumber. My scars would sleep in today, my traumas too. I was slow and silent enough that I could hear before so very long the music of birdsong, quite before the first bird had stirred. Conversations with Empathy 3. Fallen and dried leaves crunch underfoot. I walk through the fully filled but lonely understory of this unbounded forest, this forest of wounds. A canopy covers stars and sun, the monthly moons. Hidden too is the true story, the one rotting beneath every storyteller, every understory. Perhaps the root of all that grows somehow knows the lies that lie beneath, and this is why nothing blooms. Though the rains wash my way, I fail to wish the pains away. I look up past a pale, imagined moon and see only scars there. I see no moon or stars there. Step, step, soul, meet earth. Earth, I'm sure you know soul. It's been some time, yes. Step, step. Perhaps the truth in truth has no need of story. Perhaps there are only the myriad stories given leaf, and perhaps relief faded one day to fall, and so at long last let light kiss the yearning fruits and shoots. The roots I walk. In truth, I sometimes crawl through this forest of wounds. I walk. I'm exercising my heartaches and giving them legs. One day they might just set out on their own and leave me alone and find me whole on my own, and again whole on my own. One more time? I don't know what the time is.
You get one. Is it a long one, short?
No, same.
Okay.
And it's just as bad.
Because I give the poet. I try to give the poets at least 10 minutes too, since that's what I give for 2 songs.
Well, he's standing there with a hook.
No, when I do like this,